Well, when the subject of a successful organ transplant comes up, we usually think somebody had to die to make that happen.
We rarely hear stories about living organ transplants. Brad Johansson found one, though, that's really unusual. Right, Brad?
Yes, this one is. Courtney Schaiper studied all her life about how to keep your body in shape to perform at your best. That was before she was placed in a life or death test of what she really believed in. Courtney Schaiper's degree is in athletic training. She amped up on CrossFit 2.5 years ago, about the same time she amped up on jobs, moving from injury prevention at Children's Hospital to one with more stress than she could have imagined.
We show up when someone's world is falling apart.
Courtney's now the transplant coordinator for Life Center Cincinnati.
Their loved one gets to live on through others and share that gift for someone for a very long time.
Stress, lack of sleep, the emotional toll was creating doubt about her new career choice, and then the phone rang. Again, another transplant needed. Not a stranger this time. It was her big brother Brian in Denver, Colorado, as a benign mass had developed on his liver, and the married father of 2 needed a life-saving match.
I think I cried mainly because of, like, wow, this is happening, and this is the path that I've been placed on for the past 2.5 years because my brother needs a liver transplant.
Her only sibling was much more than a brother. You see, when Courtney was just 2 months old, her father Alan died in a tragic accident, leaving Brian as the only man of the house when he was just 3.
I wanted to be the one to save my brother's life. He has stepped up in life and has been a wonderful father to me, father figure, and I want his sons to experience what I did growing up.
A surprise going-away party from an office full of people who know what a hero looks like. For the one whose job it is to usually ask others to be heroes.
I'm ready for that.
Was ready to head west with a gift. To meet the brother and father figure now in need of something only his little sis could provide.
It means the world. It means the absolute world that, you know, if you know, they go in tomorrow and they decide that yes, he needs the liver, that she's there to be able to give me that.
We'll see you a little bit. Yep.
The surgery became emergency. The mass on Brian's liver weighed 14 pounds. He was lucky to be alive, and more lucky that Courtney was in the room next door.
Look who it is! Oh, this is perfect timing!
And that's exactly what she did. A 10-hour transplant surgery, and the girl who grew up without a father was giving the missing piece so that Brody and Milo could grow up with theirs.
This is the greatest thing I could ever give back to him.
Wow. Well, both Brian and Courtney are improving every day, and after donating 1 lobe, you learn this. Courtney's liver is actually going to regenerate to 85–90% of its normal size. She got the go-ahead to return today, so she flew in, landed just a few hours ago, and congratulations, Courtney, who is watching at home. She'll be back to work in 12 weeks.
Well done, Courtney. So is she now convinced that she's on the right career path?
She says, I'm staying here.
Good for her.
Not going anywhere.
That's
and
a great
I think
story.
that's a girl who's in the right place.
I love it. Thank you, Brad. Great story. Life Center Cincinnati offers resources about organ donation. We have a link to the group at local12.com. It's at the news section. Just click on the Get It links.